6 months ago, I decided it was finally time to create my own game, and that is how Luthier was born. Luthier is a game idea I came up with inspired by Brutal Legend, Hades, and Moonlighter. In this game, we'll go to dungeons to collect materials, craft our own guitars, and then use or sell the guitars we crafted. In this video, I will tell you about Luthier's 6 months of development journey. Everything started with a simple third-person character controller. In this project, I wrote a combat system for the first time. I integrated systems like attack system with combos, dashing, and retreating. Around that time, I participated in a 7-day roguelike game jam and developed a game called Goblin's Redemption, where we explore the procedural dungeons and fight various enemies. Of course, it didn't turn out to be a great game, as it was my first time trying something like this, and I only had 7 days. Within those 7 days, I implement dungeon creation, combat system, inventory system, and more into project. This project essentially created a base knowledge for the Luthier. When I start Luthier, I prepared the GDD. I explained how I prepared the GDD in devlog too, so you can check out that if you're interested. In the first prototypes, couldn't decide on many systems. Should it be a double stick shooter? Should it be have an isometric camera? Does the movement feel good? How should the dash work? I had to prototype many things. During this period, I had to pause Luthier's development because I started a new job. In my new job, we worked on a horror game for about 1.5 years. Although I don't like to talk about it much, this game faced many issues in project management and game design, so it was never completed. Near the end of the project, I suffered a herniated disc and couldn't walk, experiencing immense pain every fucking night. I had to return to my family home to start treatment. Despite the company telling me to focus on my recovery and my health was the most important thing, they removed me from the project and let me go about a week after I went home. So, the treatments gradually reduced my pain and I was able to sit again. During this period, I thought a lot about what I should do next. Should I find a new job? Should I give up on game development? I started working in the game industry during my university years and spent 4 years developing games without taking any time for myself. But I ended up with nothing. So I was burnt out. One night, I decided it was time to bring Luthier to life. About 6 months ago, I started developing Luthier again. I rebuilt all the foundations I had previously laid, because I believed I had improved my coding skills. I scrapped everything I had done and started from scratch. In the first prototypes, I focused on the only left click, which is the basic attack button. I need to make this attack extremely fluid, because I want a smooth combat system. It took me 2.5 weeks to get the system right, but in the end, it was something I truly enjoyed. Then I started writing the ability systems. I laid the foundation for each ability I would add to the game. Of course, there were many bugs, but in the end, I had a system where I could give different abilities to characters. I coded UI, created enemy AIs, modeled the character, added inventory system, and now we are here. The Luthier system page is now live, and I am continuing to developing the game. My current goal is to prepare a demo for playtesting within the next 3 months. If you are interested in Luthier, you can add to your wishlist on Steam. Link in the below.